So hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss our Leetcode's problem of the day. So and our problem is take gifts from richest file. So basically we have been given an integer array called gifts, denoting the number of gifts in various files. Every second you do the following operation. Basically we have been given an array called gifts. We have been given an array called gifts and some kinds of numbers, the number of gifts we have been given. So this is basically a file, first file, second file, third file, and the numbers containing in that one, two, three are the number of gifts in that particular file. So we have to choose the file with maximum number of gifts. If there is more than one file with maximum number of gifts, choose any. Leave behind the floor of square root, floor of square root of number of gifts in the file. Okay, let's try to understand it with the help of some dry run. For example, we have been given an array like 25, 64. Gifts array 25, 64, 9, 4 and 100. Okay, this is basically the our gifts array over here, and we have to do the following operations. Means we have to do some k operation over here. Okay, we have to perform some k operations, and we have been given k equals to 4. So basically we have to return the gifts remaining after k seconds. After k seconds means if k is 4 and change only you can change only 4 gifts and nothing more than that. Okay, you can change only 4 gifts and nothing more than that. So let's see, we have to do the floor of the square root of the number of gifts given in the pile. So we have to do it for the maximum number. Okay, we have to do it for the maximum number. So the maximum number in the array over here is what? It is 100. So you have to do the square root of 100. Okay, square root of 100 is what? It is 10. Also the floor of 10 is what? 10 only. So we'll just replace it with the 10. This is for the first second over here. Okay, this is for the first second. Now our array will become 25, 64, 9, 4 and 10. Now k equals to for k equals to 2 second. The maximum number in the array is what? 64. So we'll find the under root of 64 is what? 8 and also find the floor of 8. So it is 8 only. So now just simply replace the floor of 8 with 64. Now our gift array will be 25, 8, 9, 4 and 10. For k equals to 3 we have to do it now. Now the maximum number in our gift array is what? 25. We will find the square root of 25 over here. Under root of 25 is equals to what? 5. Also the floor of 5 is 5 only. Just replace the 5 with 25. Now our gift array will become 5, 8, 9, 4 and 10. Okay. Now we have been left with 1 second like our last k equals to 4. Okay, this is our last second. So the maximum number in our array is what? Maximum number in our array is 10 over here. So we'll find the under root of 10. Under root of 10 is what? It is like 3.33 it is. So we'll find the floor of it. The floor of 3.33 is 3 only. And now replace it with 10. Our final gifts array will become 5, 8, 9, 4, 3. And just we have to now return the sum of our final gifts array. Okay, just simply final. Well, this is we have got our array. Just return the sum of it. The sum of it is 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, so let's see it. 8 plus 8 plus 13. 16, 29. Okay, we have got our answer as 29. So 29 is our answer for the given problem statement. So basically, how will you solve the problem? We have to choose the maximum number. Okay, just we have to choose the maximum number. So what if we sort the array? Just simply sort the array. Gifts dot sort. Okay. Just simply sort the array like we have been given. This is as 25, 64, 4, 9, 4 and 100. So this is we have been given. So we'll just sort it. After sorting it will become 4, 9, 25, 64 and 100. Okay. And this is our gifts array basically. This is our gifts array. Okay. So basically we have to perform the operation on the maximum number. So the in the sorted array, the maximum number is on the last side. What if we perform a for loop, initialize a for loop till range k for I in range k. For k times we will perform the sorting operation. Num sorry, it is gifts dot sort. Okay, so for k times we will perform the sorting operation, and our the maximum element goes on changing and changing. So basically, we'll find the square root of the last element. The index of the last element is what? Minus 1. It is always minus 1. Minus 1 means the index of the last element. So we will initialize a is equals to what? A is equals to match dot square root. Match dot square root of gifts of minus 1. This is we have taken the square root of the last element. Then we have to do the floor also. B is equals to match dot match dot floor A. Okay, we have done the floor function on A. A is what? Square root of the last element. And now our last element. Our last element is gifts of minus 1. Okay, our last element will become what? B. B is what? The square root and all the floor function. Floor of the last element. Okay, for example, gifts of minus 1 is what? 100. So our A will become 10. And also B will become 10 only. Floor of 10, it will be 10 only. Now gifts of minus 1 is equals to B, means now gifts of minus 1 will become 10. So the last element int will become, first it was 25, 64, 9, 4, 100. First it was this, now it will become 25, 64, 9, 4, 10. It will be replaced. The element here will be replaced. So just simply a return on the sum of gifts. Just simply return the sum of gifts over here. Now let's try to code for it, and we will see the approximate dry run for it. Okay, let me add it in split screen. Okay, so first of all we are going to run a for loop. Okay, for I in range k. Okay, till k times we will running the for loop. Okay, then we will perform the sort operation. Gifts dot sort. We have sorted the gifts over here. Okay, the array we have been sorted. Now A will become the square root match dot sqrt of gifts of minus 1 means the last element. Okay, now B will become match dot floor of A, and now the last element will become the gifts of minus 1 will become our replaced by new element. Just simple swap we can say. Now just return the sum of gifts of -1. Okay. Now let's try to do the dry run over here. Okay, now let's try to do the dry run. So we will consider this example only, our traditional example of 25, 64, 9, 4, 100. Okay, so basically, this is our example and k is given 4. So first of all, we'll run a for loop. Okay, so our in range k means 0, 1, 2, 3. It will run from 0 to 3. Okay, so our I is what? 0. At I is equals to 0, we will sort our gifts. So our sorted gifts will become 4, 9, 25, 64, and 100. Now our gifts of -1 is what? 100. Gifts of -1 is 100 over here. Okay, so our A will become under root of 100, which is what? 10. Okay, now our B will become floor of 10, which is also 10. So now our gifts of -1 will become 10 over here. So our new array, our new gifts array will become, our new gifts array will become 4, 9, okay, 4, 9, and then 25, 64, and 10. Okay, okay. Now we have been done. Now second iteration. Now I equals to 1. At I equals to 1, we will again sort it. Our array. So it will be now 4, 9, and 10. 4, 9, 10, 25, 64. Now our gifts of -1 is what? Our gifts of -1 is 64 over here. Okay. So now we will sort it. Our sort means under root it. Under root of 64 is what? 8. Okay. Now B is equals to what? Floor of 8. It will be just simply floor of 8, which is what? 8 only. Okay. Now gifts of -1. Okay. The gifts of -1 will become 8 over here. So our new array will look like this. It will be 4, 9, 10, 25, 8. Okay. It will look like this. Now again next iteration at I equals to 2. We will sort our gifts array. Okay. So it will become 4, 8, 9, 10, and 25. Now our gifts of -1 is what? Gifts of -1 is 25. So we'll do the square root of it. A is equals to under root of 25, which is what? 5 only. Under root of 25 is 5. Now B will become floor of 5. Okay, floor of 5 is what? 5 only. So our gifts of -1 is equals to what? Gifts of -1 is equals to 5. Now our new array will become, it will look like this: 4, 8, 9, 10, 5. Now our last iteration is I equals to 3. Again we will sort our gifts array. Okay, again sort. So after sorting it will look like this: 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. After sorting, it will look like this. Now our gifts of minus 1 is what? Our gifts of minus 1 means the last element. The greatest element is 10 over there. Again, we will sort it. A is equals to under root of 10. So we will get some 3.33 answer. And now B, floor of 3.33. Okay, floor of 3.33, it will become 3 only. So now our gifts of minus 1, gifts of minus 1 is equals to 3. So our new array will become this 4, 5, 8, 9, and 3. So we have completed with all 4 iterations over here. So we have first completed with the first iteration, replaced 100 with 10, then second iteration replaced 64 with 8, third iteration replaced 25 with 5, then fourth iteration replaced 10 with 3. Now our final answer return. This is our gifts array. Return sum of gifts. Okay, so our answer for this it will be 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 3, which is what? 29. Okay, now let's try to submit our code. Let's see whether it is able to run all the test cases. Okay, it's gifts. Now let's try to run it. So it's being accepted over there. Okay, so basically our code is being accepted over there. Now let's discuss about the time complexity and the space complexity of our code. So basically our time complexity is what? Our time complexity of is k n log n. Okay, and the space complexity of our code is O of n. Okay, so this was basically the time complexity and space complexity of our code. So I will just upload the GitHub repository link in the description. You can see the code over there. So thank you friends. If you have any of the doubt, you can ask me in the comment section.